What about this old man? So who's this old man that you mentioned?
Oh, the time of the murder, there was another customer in here. What, someone else saw it? Oui, as usual, it come along that day. At the time of the murder, saw it too. What? But I said the same thing, that there was no one else at the victim's table. But Maggie swears there were two people. Oui, mademoiselle, the lawyer, could not prove this, no?
About the lawyer, that was me, I suppose.
Muy bien, sir. Muy bien?
Sweet. Wow, he's the first person who said it wasn't me. Don't kid yourself, Nick. Now who's the one making stuff up? Oh, this is awful. This is awful. You know anything about this? We found this sports paper in the magazine rack here.
One of my customers must have left it behind.
Do you have any idea which customer it was?
The only idea I have, mademoiselle, is safe for the kitchen. I'm not a lawyer myself. I do not wish to speak out of turn, but your defense in court today was a little, how you say, lacking, perhaps? Even a Frenchman who cannot speak any English could have done a better job. You're very cool, though. Oh, oui, it's so handsome.
Wow, I wonder just how bad the defense could have been.
Every time you opened your mouth, a courthouse stirred.
Oh man, that is something I don't want to imagine. Actually, wait, can I show this?
Please, monsieur, there's no need to show me that. You're one Phoenix Wright is the worst defense attorney in town.
I think I can imagine how he formed this completely wrong impression of me. The last time we met, did I show you this badge?
Oui, you flashed it to everyone in the restaurant.
Looks like he has a bigger fan of flashing stuff than you are, Nick. Excuse you. What can you tell me about Maggie?
Maggie was a policewoman once. No, pas?
Yeah, okay. But she had to quit for reasons beyond her control.
Oui, she was the suspect in the murder investigation, no?
Oh, you know about that?
That is why I gave her the perfume a la Appigne.
Happiness perfume?
Happiness? Oui, blended from Burmont, like I've given you to you before.
But she's been arrested again and found guilty this time.
This is true. A natural aroma of unhappiness must have been very strong.
Just admit it, your perfume doesn't work.
I'm not surprised when she was the prime suspect. After something like that took place before my eyes.
Something like what? What's this guy talking about? Does this mean Maggie did have a motive? You've got to ask this guy for more info. Stat. Wait, what's his actual profile? Tribune owner and chef, a witness in the case who is also into aromatherapy. Amazing. This is awful. When Maggie took the coffee over to the victim, did anything happen?
Oui, I suppose you could say so.
So what happened?
No, it was nothing.
Look, Maggie says she didn't even know the guy, but she's still been indicted for murder. The prosecution must have come up with some kind of motive.
Oui, it was true. It is true.
If there's anything at all between Maggie and the victim, it could be relevant. So please, tell us anything you know. 3 locks. Psych lock. No, wait, what are we gonna do, Nick? We'll just have to remove... What the? What's wrong? The Makatama, it's gone. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that it is. Fog. Huh? In my pocket, but it's vanished into thin air. What? Now, how am I seeing that, actually? But I could see the cyclone.
Maybe that means the Makatama's nearby.
Mr. Armstrong, did I just confirm something with you again? The table where the victim was sitting. Was anyone else sitting there?
That is a question you will have to ask yourselves.
I am?
The old man spends all his time in Daslav Park.
The park? Oh, a park. What's the park's that?
Find the restaurant. It's called Vitamin Square. Thank you. Von Sina? Von and Beere? My dear? Let's go check out this Vitamin Square. Yeah. Fuck off. Please, any normal English, please. So this is Vitamin Square. Yeah, I see where they get the name from now. The fruits scream vitamins at you. They're all animatronics. They literally scream vitamins at you. Hey Nick, why is this banana yelling vitamin at me? That's the guy, right? Isn't that the old man Mr. Armstrong was talking about? That grouchy looking grandpa? He's throwing seeds out for the pigeons. He's not throwing seeds for them, he's throwing seeds at them. Ah, my grumpiness threat level has just been raised to red. What is this music? Excuse me? Would you mind if I had a word with you? Yes. Just wanted to ask you a couple questions. What's the matter with you? Can't you see I'm busy? So I'm gonna throw. You don't like my seeds, eh, pigeons? He's really chucking those seeds at them. That's gonna hurt. Go on, eat this. Can I present my attorney's badge then? I don't want to move. Excuse me, sir. Could I just ask you about this? Sir? Here you go, boy. How does some pigeon feed sound to you? This wasn't exactly what I was hoping to get out of this guy. Sports paper? This guy's fucking awful. Excuse me, sir. Can I talk to you about Maggie Bird? I don't know any Maggie Bird. Yes, you do. Maggie, the waitress at Tribulations. Ah, it's a disgrace, I tell you. An utter disgrace. A disgrace? An innocent young girl revealing herself like that. Revealing? You mean her uniform? The youth of today, they don't have any shame. No shame, I tell you. No one ounce. Whatever happened to the old Bushido values of Japan, like honor and modesty? What about me? I'm not wearing anything revealing. You? Your problem is you lack any sense of grace. Talk about hitting a girl where it hurts. You go to Tribune a lot? That miserable excuse for a restaurant. The garbage they serve, there's not food. Where's the sushi, the tempura, the rice? Tribune is a French restaurant, sir. Where do you think we are, boy? In Paris? I want real food, not those snooty snacks. And what about those shameless girls? You mean the waitresses? You can see all the way up to there. Yes, they're waitresses. They're practically naked. It's a disgrace, isn't it? Well, isn't it? Listen, it's not my restaurant. God, it's a miserable excuse for a restaurant. That place is miserable. He certainly knows the place. He must be a regular. But if he hates it so much, why does he keep going? Are you a regular at the restaurant, sir? No. It's just if you dislike it so much, why would you keep going there? Because I'm hoping it changes. Sir? There you are, you filthy pigeons. You want food? Ha! Take that. He must be hiding something, right? If he is, I should be able to use the CSI clock. Oh, wait. I don't exactly have the Makatama right now, huh? Remember, Nick, that Makatama is only on loan. You'd better find it or else. If Pearls ever gets wind of this, I'm going to be in a world of pain. Let's see what that thing is. Oh, there's a magazine here. It's a magazine full of job listings. You disgusting rogue, picking up something else. It's something that someone else threw away. Did you throw this away? Are you looking for your job? Ah, that's none of your business. Sorry, I guess I should just take the magazine with me then. I don't want anyone else having it. Give it back. Too bad, now that you want it so bad, I don't want to give it up.
Job listings. Hey, that's mine! Why do you want it so bad? Don't worry about that one, it's interesting. I used to love sandboxes like you wouldn't believe. Really, you? Sure, finding iron fillings in the sand with a magnet was my favorite thing to do. Filings. Iron filings? Wow, that's too exciting for words. It was my ambition to collect every single shred of iron in the sandbox. I was such a kid back then. So, did you manage to get all the iron? No, I never did. I think I came close though. Come to think of it, I still have the iron filings I found way back then. You want them? No. Pigeons? Hey, look, pigeons. Fucking rats. Yeah, and heaps of them too. Did you know that pigeons are a symbol of peace? Yeah, they're also fucking rodents. That's a dove, not a pigeon. Poor things. Just because they're gray, it means they can't be symbols of peace and harmony. You're overthinking this one just a smidge, Maya. Okay, let's look around here. Maybe it's in here. Direct little fashion magazines, and they're all in French. Looks like Mr. Armstrong doesn't get any newspapers. Well, it wouldn't exactly suit the feel of this place, would it? Why don't you try wearing something a bit more chic-like in the mags, Maya? Like the Parisian frocks, huh? We found that sports paper behind the magazine rack earlier. I'd better try to find out everything I can about it. I have no idea where it is. Nothing. It said it's nearby. Inside here. You know anything about... I can't even ask her about the old guy. Job listings. Maggie? Oh, are you looking for some part-time work, Maya? Why don't you take a job at the restaurant? I bet Mr. Armstrong would hire you. Really? Me? It's pretty cool being a waitress, you know? And in the kitchen, you'll get to see all the chef's greatest secrets. What secrets? You can't make it obvious, but you just spy on him for a bit and you'll see. It's interesting. Wow, I can't wait to get my apron on now. Oh my god. Is that really what we have to do? Let's go to criminal affairs, actually. Nothing in criminal affairs. Wonderful. Let's go and let's see if we can't get a job. Maybe we can get in the kitchen. Mademoiselle. Yes? Are you looking for the job? What? No, I was just... Let me see, your styles are different, but you have a good face. Different? What? You passed it. Where are you? Bien, come with me. I'll teach you everything I know. Nick, help! I don't know whether to laugh or feel bad for Maya. Maybe I should do both. A pity laugh. Look around now? Or is that like, no. It's really tight behind the cash register. Can Mr. Armstrong even get in there? And if he got in, could he get out again? All the clothes in these are absolutely atrocious. Some of them have been circled in red. I really hope Mr. Armstrong is not thinking of buying those. There's a bunch of little trinkets on the shelf by the door. I bet Mr. Armstrong collected all of these personally. Wait, what's that? I can't even check. This must be the poison Hoyer is cordoned off. Must be pretty big neat freak. Only food in the place was edible. Maybe I can go to the kitchen now? No. Talk. Nothing. I didn't mean to come back here. Looks like they have Maggie in questioning. I guess I've asked her pretty much everything. I'll come back if there's anything else I need to ask her later. Let's go to criminal affairs. Well, pal, have you found the evidence yet? The one that's gonna find her innocent. No, not yet. We're only just starting our investigation. Well, whatever you need to know, I'll get you the dirt on. I'm putting off all my other cases for now, pal. I'm just really fired up about this. Oh yeah, one more thing. The retrial's been approved. Court's sitting at 10 a.m. tomorrow. And Godot's gonna be the prosecutor. Oh, him. Why can't it be Payne? Now listen up, pal. If Maggie's found guilty again, yes, I'll make sure you get locked up for Godot. Got it? Thanks, Gumshoe. So the guilty party was Maggie Bird, huh? Yeah. Back when she was on the police force, you were her mentor when she was a rookie, right? Yeah, I kept a close eye on her. I mean, too close, you know? Hey, what's with the funny looks, pal? I was just her... It wasn't anything like... Look, sure, I was her boss when she was doing her training. But that was it. Nothing happened. Gumshoe sure is sweating up a storm over nothing. Ah, so that's it. Our big old Gumshoe has a little old crush on Maggie. I don't like her or anything. I was... Let's self-gossip with Maya about this later. Look, pal, don't tell anyone, okay? You've got to keep it a secret, got it? Sure. Don't know why she's your taste, but you do you. I'm too busy trying to have sex with all the other witnesses. And would you mind not guessing at what I'm thinking all the time? Hey, tell your face, pal, not me. You have to be blind not to see what's on your mind. You probably do show it really bad. You used to wet a little. So I was wondering, could you fill me in on the victim? Glenn Elg, he was a computer programmer. I see, a programmer. He was just a regular Joe working for a small-time computer firm. Maggie never had any contact with the guy before that day. And all she did was take him his coffee on the day of the murder, pal. Yeah, Maggie also claimed to have never seen the guy before. Did the victim go to the restaurant often? Not according to the chef. Said it was the first time he'd seen the guy. A programmer, a first-time customer. What possible reason could Maggie have had to kill a guy like that? That's what I thought, pal. But a motive was still somewhere established in her trial. You're kidding. What was her supposed motive? Sorry, pal, I'm really busy. I haven't even got enough time to sift through these papers. Look into it yourself, pal. Fuck off. How could that... how could anything come up with a motive? Whatever. This isn't really a proper investigation. I'm kind of working on it by myself. Oh, that's right. The judge already ruled on this case and all the evidence in already. The only problem is with Maggie's testimony. Yeah, it doesn't sound very good for us, huh? Look, pal, I've got a mountain of papers on this case to look over before tomorrow, so I'm just gonna say this. Maggie Bird's no liar. She's... Okay, so she's a bit out there and a bit off base sometimes, but she was a good cop. It's not exactly complimentary, you know. So what do you think really happened? And just how contradictory is her testimony? The biggest problem with Maggie's testimony is the number of people at the table. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Maggie still insists there was another guy sitting with the victim. Right, but get this. Everyone else in the place says the guy was alone, even the chef. And there's that CD. CD. Oh yeah, she did mention something about a CD. There's a sample CD on the table. But our guys turned that place upside down. There was no CD. Yeah, obviously the killer took it, you dumb motherfucker. What? Not on the table, not anywhere in the whole restaurant, pal. But didn't Maggie say the victim was wearing an earpiece too? Yeah, but that was for the portable radio in the front pocket of his hoodie. A radio? He didn't have a CD player? You got it. Your phony never explained that contradiction at all. Couldn't to think of it. The owner of Tribulations didn't mention that CD either. I don't know why, but I get the feeling Mr. Armstrong's got something to hide. Well, let's go check. Got anything on this? What's that? Sports player? Yeah, I found it in the magazine rack at Tribune. Stayed the same day as the murder. You may be onto something here. Take a look at this. See the writing here? MC Bomber. Hey! What is it? I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah, MC Bomber. Wow, he actually seems to be thinking for once. Ah, it's no good. I can't remember. And he goes back to being the gumshoe we all know and love. I'm gonna need to borrow this paper for a bit, okay? I'm gonna get a handwriting analysis done on this scribble. Handwriting, huh? It'd be good to know more about that in any case. Thanks, pal. I bet this will turn out to be an interesting clue. Sports paper given. What do you think make of this? Sorry, pal. All I can think about is Maggie at the moment. No, I didn't mean it like that. I meant you don't have to explain. Really. It's okay. I get it all the time. I wasn't at the trial myself, but I asked this one detective I know how your defense was. And what did he say? He started off by saying I'm at a complete loss for words. But he must have found some quick because he went on about how bad you were for an hour. But he said you sucked so much it seemed like you were trying to get Maggie found guilty. Looked like I was trying to get Maggie found guilty. Huh. We'll see. Or mine. Looks like Mr. Armstrong's really taking a shine to her. I suppose I'll just have to let her work at the restaurant for a while. I'll go pick her up from trivia once things have cooled off. That's awesome. Is that everything real, pal? Why does everyone keep asking me that? Wonder what this phony of yours is like. He had Maggie found guilty of murder, doesn't that tell you? Gotta track this creep down. What can you tell me about him? Nothing. The chef at Tribune, huh? You know what that chef said to me? Oh la la, your body's full of a lot of toxins. And he gave me this bottle. What's in it? I don't know. The label says juniper. And I'm under orders to put a few drops of it in my bath every day. Under orders. Yeah, you know, there's something about that lady. I mean, that guy. You can't stop thinking, can you, about her, huh? Not like that, pal. Give me a break. He's not my type. I mean, I can't stop thinking that he's involved with this case somehow. Sounds like he knows a little more, something more about the charming chef. Have you gone to see Maggie? Of course I have. But I wasn't good at counseling her. I'm not very good with words. Gumshoe, you're not very good with a lot of things, to be honest. Oh. I guess I must have looked a bit down. Maggie was really supportive of me. It was great to have someone to talk to. Did he go for her or for himself? Talk. Anything about the chef? Yes. So what is that exactly that caught your attention about the chef at Tribune? It's kind of hard to say. The guy's probably not even connected with the case anyway. Hey, come on, detective. Didn't you say you'd give me the dirt on anything? Well, this sort of stuff is kind of unimportant, gossipy stuff, you know, Bo? Look, how about this? You go to Tribune and investigate the place yourself. And if you find out anything suspicious about the guy, you report back to me, okay? Don't suppose I get a choice in this, huh? Guess I better find out more about the chef entry again. Okay. Now, something will probably move forward there. Hey, there you go. The scent of flower sure is strong. It's almost making me dizzy. Hello? Hello? Goodbye. Who was that just now? Customer? She just saw a dark aura about her. Ah, welcome. Avenue? Oh, what a cute voice. Oh my god. Oh, it's just you, Nick. Maya? Well, how do I look? Maybe you should quit being a spirit medium. Maybe, but it's kind of boring being a waitress. I mean, you're my first ever customer. And who was that woman I just saw? Oh, since you're here, you might as well have something to eat. I kind of am hungry, actually. Jesus. So how do you like your new job, Maya? I never knew there was so much for a waitress to do. Take people's orders, bring them food, make coffee, work the cash register. Of course we need a customer before I can do any of that. Yeah, it's a nice looking restaurant. It's a shame more people don't come. Don't forget about the ultra cute waitress. Check out my give me a tip smile. Hey Nick, why don't you order something? The chef's preparing a tasty lunch set at the moment, or so he says. How much is it? It's 20 set, so it's $20 of course. 20 set. I believe I'll be taking a pass. It's kind of expensive. What? But you can't. Come on, Nick. It's not every day I get to be a waitress. I want to try carrying plates and working the cash register. How about the cleaning the toilets? That should keep you busy. Yeah, right. Maybe later. About lunch. Ah, fine choice, sir. No, Kitchen, lunch special, please. With all the extras, drink, side salad, dessert, and a gift. I don't need any of that. Just a moment, please, sir. Maya's really getting into this. So how much is this set lunch, then? $20, huh? No. No, you're getting all of it. That means it goes up. The lunch itself is $20. When you get the combo, that's when it goes up. That gift, that's probably another 20. But with the drink, side, salad, dessert, and it's 45. Hey, wait a sec, Maya. Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Here you are, our deluxe Fortify lunch set. Fortify. A dish inspired by lobster and abalone fresca with a balsamic vinaigrette. Bon appetit. Thanks. Come on, Nick, hurry up and try it already. Lobster, huh? All right, down the hatch it goes. Well, I'm gonna be sick. Are you hungry, Maya? I'm starving. Here, it's yours. Really? Remember, Maya, my wallet doesn't print money, so you'd better polish off that plate. I've just remembered. I've got to clean the toilets. Hey! Can't be in that much of a hurry to clean the toilets. Caribbean lunch special out of fucking bomb. How does that guy manage to make good food taste so bad? Hey Nick, do you want to take a peek at the kitchen? The kitchen, huh? Not a bad idea. Sure. Now that what was it that Maggie said again? In the kitchen, you'll get to see all of the chef's greatest secrets. In the kitchen? That sounds tasty. Hey, wait up, Maya. What is it? I'm pretty busy right now. Weren't you going to show me around? There goes my plan to find some cool clue and show it off in your face. I better conduct the search in the kitchen myself. Can I get more people in a waitress outfit? To be honest. Oh my god. And here it is, the famous Tribulations kitchen. It's my first time in here too, actually. It's a weird atmosphere in here, that's for sure. Mr. Armstrong will be back soon, so we'd better finish the search quickly. Chop chop. Get right on it.